Yo, 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 party people! Good evening and welcome to another Way of the Exploding show. Yes, indeed, we are live from an ex-Cold War VHS copying facility bunker somewhere in Poland. It's great to be here. As always, great to have so many of you in chat. I've been chatting away to some of you. Whoa, it's DNC. Back at you. Hi, Putty. Flex FPS, thanks for the support. Dr. Oculus VR, good evening indeed. Hey, Marnie, how are you doing? Can't Ride BMX, Super Mega Retro, yo, yo, yo. Donna is in the house, sitting, hitting the fan. Has joined. John Lean, Mr. Drafts Prawn. Bradley, DJ Echo, Full Gas Coffee, yo, yo, yo. Daz Takes Photos, Soul Spectator, Esportsco, and Prop Machina. I like those names. They sound fantastic. Papa Morno, Killian, and my Jim. How you doing, bro? Yay! Great to see so many of you in the house. Stay with us if you're on Instagram and use the chat facility in Instagram. You don't seem to chat as much on Instagram as they do on some of the other platforms, which might present me with an opportunity to explain to you that this show is multi-streamed. So it's going out on Instagram, but it's also going out on Facebook. It's live on YouTube. It's also live on X. And, of course, Twitch, where it started in another form with another fantastic co-presenter. Love you, Bex. And it's now morphed into Way of the Exploding show, which reminds me I should probably get this show started. Shall we roll VT? Shall we start this bad boy? Hi, Philip Hoy, great to see you. And hello, is that your name, Making a Retro Arcade Game in Godot? Or Godot? Is that your name or is that a description of what you're doing? It doesn't matter. I love you all the same. Let's get this party rocking. So I took that devilish opportunity during the opening title sequence to pour myself a nice cuppa, which gives me a great opportunity to tune you in to one of our choice merchandise items, as provided by our sponsor, ControlAI-Delete.net. It sounds like a VPN, doesn't it? It's more VPL than it is VPN. That's right, this show is sponsored by an indie comedy feature film which I wrote with a friend of mine, and that we're moving towards Kickstarter to fund sometime probably late August, early September of 2024, party people. The film's going to be great. There's loads of cool merch available, like this thing that's just covered my face. That's fine. Which says trashed. Job not found, contact AI. You can get that as a sticker. There's a sticker pack. You can also get it as a t-shirt. It's all going to be available soon on the website. There's the trashed t-shirt. These are some of the new items of merch. I'll make them a little bit smaller so you can still see me. Bring it down. There we go. Put it in the center of the screen. And you'll know if you watch this show, we often talk about all this cool stuff. We've got merch already purchased by many, many people on the stream. It's a great one. AI stole my job and I got this as lousy t-shirt. Love that. Let me show you. There's the website, ControlAI-Delete.com. That's spelt CTRL, as in the control spelling on your keyboard. AI-Delete.net. We filmed some test footage. There's our actor. It's going to be set in Skegness. It's hilarious, about a rogue AI that gets defeated by a bunch of retro gamers, not unlike many of the people that tune into this stream. And they use their 80s Commodore 64s ZX Spectrums to defeat the AI. Brilliant stuff. Thank you so much. That is the sponsor of the show, ControlAIDelete.net. Okay, let's get things started. House Jackson says it's DNC. He's okay. Jackson, my professional gaming son, unfortunately fell in the third round of the World Championships. Didn't make it to the grand finals. But we give him a salute. We give him a salute, don't we? It's DNC. And we hopefully will get him on the world-class roster next year. He's playing a tournament this evening, so he's back on the grindstone, my friend. I don't know if he'll be live tonight. Dr. Oculus, how are you? Sign up to the newsletter and see the merch. Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Oculus, for mentioning that. For everyone watching, you'll notice there is a vertical format. That's for you in Instagram land. And there is also a widescreen for YouTube, Twitch, and X and so on. I'll pass that on, Phil Hoy. And what we ask is that everyone watching this stream, there are so many of you. There are so many of you. So far, we've got 500 people viewing, and it will go up to over 1,000, hopefully. That's normally what we get as we move towards the quiz, which happens at 9:30. You'll love it. It's a great quiz. If just 20% of you signed up to the newsletter, that's all it is. It's written by me by hand, and I send it out once a week. Sometimes it might be every 10 days. And I tell you how the film project is going. Just signing up for the newsletter is so meaningful. Go and do it now. Go and do it now, folks. ControlAIDelete.net. Support us. We want to make this community get behind this movie project. We've not got a massive budget to raise. We've got to raise 150,000, which in film terms is nothing. We're going to try. I'm going to be working now every day between now and September so that when we hit the floor with the Kickstarter, we are rocking. Love it. Sign up to the newsletter, folks. Marnie's still watching. Yeah, man. Chase the Skater Boy on Instagram. I am keeping my Lincolnshire roots alive, my friend. Psychic Janet in the house. Great to see you. The Dodger too, Wads. Oh, great. I'm sorry you're not well, Psychic Janet. Everyone, show Psychic Janet some love, please. Especially you Instagrammers, because that's the platform that they're joining us on. Oh, Dr. Oculus saying that you enjoyed the newsletter. I'm really grateful for that. I did notice a typo at the top. My joke about replicants, I wrote it twice. I was kicking myself. I sent it out to the entire newsletter list, and I realised when it arrived in my email box that I'd written the opening joke about being a replicant twice. I was gutted. Yeah, £3 for a keyring. What do we think? Let's turn the music down. In fact, let's change the music. What do we think? £3 for a keyring. And if we're going to go for a keyring, what would it look like? What kind of keyring do you want? Do you want a clapper board with Control AI Delete written on it? A metal keyboard with a thing that opens? Although that might be a bit technical. Could it be something else like the no AI symbol? Could it be this in metal? You know? This is one of the hoodies, by the way. It's only because you keep asking me about it, guys, that I'm still talking about the show. I don't want to put everyone off. I'll bring in the URL. We could have that on the keyring, couldn't we? But no colours, just silver. Would that be good? Let me know in chat. I need to know in chat. And those of you that got the newsletter, you will know, hence the replicant joke. I'm asking lots of questions in this week's newsletter. Was it too long, the newsletter? Is it too long? I've been doing just one side of A4 for previous newsletters. I've made this about 2 pages full. Let me know if you think it's too long. Let me know if you want some images. It's just that some people's email boxes reject images. That's why I've kept away from it. No, AI plain. Newsletter is not too long. Thank you so much. Corporate Zombie, how you doing? Sending good thoughts mentally. I like that. MR2 Note 123. Big up, my main man. Oh, it was great watching you trying to break a world record at Arcade Club this evening. I was watching. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that, folks. We have a world record holding gamer in our midst in the shape of MR2 Nut 123. Big shout out to you, my friend. I was wondering whether we should do something where we do a live stream from Arcade Club and MR2 Nut 123 attempts to break a world record. And we use that as a kind of marketing tool, like a way of making a cool stream that raises awareness about the film. Ultimately, though, that awareness has to translate. This is going to sound mercenary, but it's got to translate into people giving us money. Not lots of money, but £3 for a keyring. Whatever our caps are that we've got on display on the website. Whatever price that is. Or the T-shirts and so on. Because we've got to get that budget together. All the profits go straight into the film budget. That's it. It just goes to make the film. And everyone at the moment is working for free. I'm hopefully going to be able to pay some of my actors, but it's never going to be something where they get rich. It's just going to be a few quid. That's what the production budget is for. Cameras, lighting, insurance, location fees, catering, transportation, all that stuff. So yeah, all good. Hello there, Force Ghost Jeremy. Were you not well yesterday, Ponder? Is that you that weren't well? I hope that everything is going well in my community, because I love all of you. You're all amazing. I popped some graffiti into the studio earlier today. Do you like it? This is something my daughter and I had been working on a while back, which is rather cool. Anyway, loads of great news coming up. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Interesting news that on the 1st of August this year, we're going to be able to watch a brand new Batman animated series, and I'm really excited about it. It's called The Caped Crusader. It's going to be on Prime on August the 1st, 2024. And if, like me, you're a massive fan of X-Men 97 and that whole retro vintage animation style, and maybe you're a bit sad because you're getting to the end of that particular throwback animated series, then take heed, my friends, because Batman is coming to save the day dressed as the, and I quote, Caped Crusader. That's right, Batman Caped Crusader is the new animated series on Prime, coming very, very soon. And we'll be able to get the DC's latest take on the Dark Knight universe. Care of J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves, who's behind the Batman movie, and Bruce Timm, who's responsible not only for the animated series, but also Batman Beyond. So it's a stellar lineup of peeps behind the camera. And what's interesting, as you'll see from the visuals, it's got that retro 90s style. I love it, that authentic, vintage look. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? It looks absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited by the sort of lovely sepia tone to it. It's got this dark hue, and I find it incredibly in keeping with a darker take on the Batman universe. Caped Crusader is looking really, really, really good. And I would have been telling you a few days ago when I prepared this news item that we didn't know who the cast were going to be, the voice actors, until this. Bear with me.
In Gotham, a mask can hold the power to hide who you are or create who you are. But the time has come to shed our masks and unveil the heroes and villains of Batman, Caped Crusader.
Yeah, the voice actors.
Kenna Grace, Toby Stevens, Reed Scott, Dan Donahue, Gary Anthony Williams, Jason Watkins, John DiMaggio, Crystal Joy Brown, Michelle Bonilla, Eric Morgan Stewart, Tom Kenny, Minnie Driver, Diedrich Bader, Jamie Chung, Christina Ricci, and I'm Hamish Linklater. I am Batman.
Yes! I love it. I absolutely love it. New series coming at you from DC on Prime on August the 1st, ladies and gentlemen. We like that. We like that. Well, I liked it. I mean, it was met with some pushback on social media. I think it's fair to say. Cheeky Angel, you tipped me off on this on our Discord. In fact, could someone please put in as many of the platforms the Discord link On Discord, you can answer the questions that I'm asking in this week's newsletter, which you'll get by going along to our show's sponsor, controlaidelete.net. And you'll also be able to talk about any content that we do on the show, follow up on any stuff, chat with us. But also nominate items for the news, which is what Cheeky Angel did. So well done to you. Thank you for this one. A little bit of controversy around the voice castings, people not particularly happy, I have to say, with Hamish Linklater as Batman. But I liked his voice. It had a kind of gravel to it, which we like. It wasn't forced. I mean, many people weren't a fan of Christian Bale's delivery. I was down with Christian Bale. Physically, I thought he was absolutely incredible. But I know what people mean. His voice was, to a certain extent, at certain points, it felt a little forced. Hamish Linklater, similarly, maybe he's trying a bit, but only if you're in that mindset. I like the vulnerability in his voice. He's got a softer palate. A slightly, middle tone to it, which I think is really exciting. I'm very excited about this. I'm also excited that Christina Ricci has been announced as part of the voice cast. And Minnie Driver, really interested. Harley Quinn, dunno, who knows? Great stuff. What do we think in chat? I think Conroy will always be the people's Batman, says Dr. Oculus VR. Nobody is going to top Kevin Conroy, but I'm open to new interpretations, says the Cheeky Angel. Thank you. Good to hear it. So am I. That's Batman the Caped Crusader coming at you on Prime, August the 1st, 2024. Love it. Well done. Great. News story number 1 out of the way. We've got a second news story. Okay. Do you remember this game? Loud. I'll give you that. Damn! That is music, my friends. You're watching Desert Strike, of course. You just clicked it, you've clonked it into your Mega Drive. You've told your sister to get out of my bedroom. Get out! My little brother, stop bothering me. You've locked the bedroom door. You're now focused fully on 16 bits of dark plastic console, and you're going to war. Cheering. We can maybe stop the cheering, but that's okay. As the cassette loads, so does your new mission parameter. Yeah, Amiga for the win, says Ponder. It's a bass this time. Finished. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so remember Desert Strike, yeah? Why am I doing that? I've kind of got carried away. I wanted to just introduce you to Desert Strike for a minute or two. The quintessential copter game. Oh, man. What was your favourite in the Desert Strike series? Did anyone have? And remember Nuclear Strike? Jungle Strike! Ah! Oh! There is a point to this. Okay, what is the point? The point is this. I'm going to shut up and leave this to the voice-over. Brand new game available for pre-order on Steam called Cleared Hot. And I think you're going to like it.
Who am I? I'm the guy they call when they need the kind of big gun energy that makes the US of A the most fearsome... Or I was that guy. And now that I grabbed this bad boy off eBay, I may just be that guy again. Don't call it a comeback. Unless you wanna. Which, you know, I wanna. Cause look at me. Just like riding a bike. Oh, was that the target? Nope. Okay, maybe my reflexes aren't what they were, but I'm pretty sure I more than make up for that with wisdom? I don't know. Something. All I do know is that I was born to fly this bird, and after 20... Wait, how long ago was... God damn. After a 30-year timeout, I'm well rested and ready to roll. Some people might call this a midlife crisis. I call it a midlife opportunity. When opportunity knocks, I'm the guy that...
Altitude.
I love it.
That guy. You'll see.
I love it. I love it.
Ish. I mean, no promises, but you know, I'm coming.
Oh, come on, man. That's great. We love that. I love that. I'm really, really excited. Yeah, Cleared Hot, a nostalgic helicopter shooter with, okay physics, just like back in the day. A light tactical elements, shooting, dodging, moving squads around, being able to lift stuff up. I love the idea of being able to lift stuff up. I don't know why, but I'm really excited about that. You can pick up almost anything, it says, on the Steam page with your rope and magnet. Yes. And you can squash people and stuff like that with rocks and pieces of metal. As well, I'm guessing, you can use Hellfires and all the rest of it. Air-to-ground weaponry, cannons. Yes. Amazing. Cleared Hot, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new, coming to Steam. Not sure when. I ought really to know, but it doesn't say. So there we go. From Seafinger Games, or Kafinger maybe. Seafinger or Kafinger Games. Coming soon. Amazing. Great. We've got some great news this week, haven't we? It's gone really, really well. Oh, sorry. Starting again. Hasn't the news gone well this week? Marvellous stuff. Dropping down into chat. I can see that Dr. Oculus VR has popped the link into chat. I do appreciate that. And I'm guessing that you also popped... Yes, you Philip Hoy popped the Discord in there as well. If someone could pop over to Instagram and see my peeps in the gram and let them have some of those links. Eds5. I'm at a christening, Jason said, Eds. But I've still got my phone on. I love that. It's a late christening. Jesus. It's a late christening. Psychic Janet, good. Jam Cooper in the house. All the way over in Instaland. Rice Stars. Okay, good. Loving all of this stuff. We've got one more thing to watch. Little video I did myself this week. Here I am, steering my rickety trawler across the haunted seas. It starts innocently enough. Just a fisherman, a boat, and the endless ocean. Ever thought that catching a simple fish could send shivers down your spine? Well, strap in, because we're not just fishing, we're dredging. Cut. That is a decidedly fishy flavour in the air. Dredge, which is available on a number of different platforms, but I'm playing it here on my... You can watch that video on X. You can also watch it on Instagram. I might pop it up on LinkedIn this week. And it's part of some work I've been doing for the last few weeks for the New Zealand tech sector. Okay, if you're interested, seetomorrowfirst.nz is the link. But I just thought you'd like it because my community likes a retro feeling game. You like a little bit of mystery, a bit of intrigue, a quality title, and this is one of them. It's called Dredge. The game has actually been out for a year, but there's a new update for it. In fact, there is talk that it might even be turned into a film license, which is really interesting. It's a very mysterious game with lots of weird monsters, and you start picking up fish with 3 eyes and stuff, and you get chased by sharks, and there are weird stones and runes and things that start to, sketch in a bit of the mystery and the magic of the place in which the game is set. I played it on my Steam Deck, which you can see in some of the shots there, and I really, really like it. It has huge atmosphere. It's a fabulous title. My daughter Marnie, who's been in chat early, if you're still there, hi Marnie, she played it too. She in fact did loads of the shots that you can see in close-up so that I could actually film it. I've created 3 videos about 3 different types of tech company from New Zealand in a bid to help the New Zealand tech sector get their message out and tell the rest of the world that they're open for business. One you might have seen just did really well on TikTok. I think it's that was a video from this show actually that's just done well on TikTok. That was about Beverly Hills Cop. No, I'm about to put it on TikTok. That's right, tomorrow, and it's really funny. It's basically a simulator for midwives, and so you'll see me attempting to deliver a baby in virtual reality. It's bonkers. So it's a kind of VR training company. There's this gaming company, Black Salt Games, and I've done another video for a company called Oratane, and they verify the origin of things like organic textures, organic textiles or cotton, or whether coffee's been made in a genuinely fair trade environment, if the people that make the coffee are fair to their workers, that sort of thing. Really cool. Oratane, they do all kinds of cool work. So that's 3 videos. Check out my social for that. But I thought the one that's most relevant to my family, to the Way of the Exploding Way of the Exploding Show family is Dredge. It's got that kind of 16-bit atmospheric old school game vibe. Watch Jace does not get PTSD about the boat. Scooby Cat, how do you know that? I suppose I tried to cover it up. I was quite cryptic about what happened. I'll tell you now. Do you remember a couple of shows ago I wasn't here? I had to cancel the show because I had a sprained ankle. That boat you just saw, I fell out of it and I really badly rolled my ankle. Skewy Cat, thank you for your thought. I really appreciate that. I believe Dredge has a VR mod, says Dr. Oculus VR. You've always got the best info, Dr. Oculus. Let's get some tunes going. Okay, so there we go. What time are we on? It's 21:27, people. We should give us a round of applause. We've done well. We've got there. If you've just joined, welcome to Way of the Exploding Show. This show is sponsored by Control AI Delete, a fabulous indie movie which we're trying to fund on Kickstarter. Go along to Control CTRL AI Delete. Get in focus. .net. Look, it doesn't need to be in focus. You know what it's about. Get there. And as we've said in chat, thanks to Dr. Oculus, sign up for the newsletter. Sign up to the newsletter because then you're in the loop. You're part of the team. Heading out. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Be safe all. Thanks for stopping by, Cheeky Angel. And thank you for the suggestion of the Batman animated cartoon series, which we mentioned in the news. Okay. Guys, is it quiz time already? Have we got there? I think we might have done. Okay, I need some more tea. I need some more tea, folks. Oh my God! Oh, did I do a drive yesterday? As I said at the comp, did I do a drive yesterday? I did 13 and a half hours. I took my mum from Cornwall to Lincolnshire, and I took the camper van. I had the pillow and duvet and that, and a cup of tea ready. I thought I'd stay the night. I thought, you know what, Mum, I'm going to head back. I turned around, headed back. I was thinking all along I might stop in the Midlands or pull over near Bristol. I never did. I kept going. I got home at 1:45. 13 and a half hours. I virtually didn't stop. It's incredible. So I'm kind of exhausted, hence the tea, although this is my usual oolong blend, so it's not particularly caffeinated. How many yards? I don't know. It's about 600 miles, 550 miles, something like that. Anyway, right, the quiz, here we go. Tonight's quiz is a retro flavour, new retro flavoured quiz, as always. Loads of questions about the 80s, the 90s, and anything that pertains to those 2 decades, or anything just below the noughties, that's made itself known to us recently. That's new retro. The idea of the quiz is that I ask a question and I give you 4 potential answers. You then write which of those 4 answers you think is the right one in chat. You don't embellish. You don't say, because let's say, for example, you definitely know the answer. You don't embellish because then you ruin it for everyone else. All I want is clinical answers. So if the answer is his brown shirt, you write his brown shirt or brown shirt or something like that. Not A, B, C, or D or 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you do it. It's an honesty quiz. It's an honesty quiz. We rely on the honesty. But then when we get to the end, we reverse. We go back and we have this fabulous kind of race to see if anyone has got 10 out of 10 or maybe 9 out of 10 and who ultimately is the winner. Okay, here we go. Good luck. In tonight's Way of Explaining quiz. For question number 1, I'm going to be asking you which 1985 movie features a group of kids searching for pirate treasure. How interesting. Is it The Goonies? Does that sound to you like Stand By Me? Could that be the top line explanation of Explorers or possibly The Lost Boys? Let's see it in chat. A little bit of a conga vibe. Okay, we've got 928 viewers at the moment. I told you we'd get up to 1,000. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. And if you've just joined, welcome to the show. This evening's broadcast is sponsored by Control AI Delete, an independent movie that needs your help to get funded. And all you've got to do is go to the website, ctrlcontrolaidelete.net, sign up for the newsletter. Let's see if we can push the newsletter email list up over 100. That's my goal. We haven't reached 100 yet, and I want that. So get over there, and all you'll get is a bespoke email from me. I use the pronoun we in the email, but it's just me. And loads of cool stuff in it this week. Loads of questions, actually, posing you some suggestions and getting your feedback. And also, oh yeah, an exclusive look at the script to the movie in this week's newsletter. Marvellous stuff. That's question number 1. Well done. Puttycad, Philip Hoy, Corporate Zombie, Rob H, Dr. Oculus, Mr. Ben, I Quail, back in the house tonight. Good to see you. Skewy Cat, Force Ghosts. Loads of you have put your answers down. And several of you in Instagram land. Remember, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X are all joining us tonight. The show is simulcast. That's why we get the big numbers. Question number 2 tonight. Okay, 1985's The Breakfast Club. Which character says, screws fall out all the time, the world is an imperfect place? Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful line, doesn't it? Because that really sums up the philosophical weight of that coming-of-age movie. Okay, which of these characters says those words? Brian Johnson, John Bender, Andrew Clark, or Alison Reynolds? Remember, don't be dismayed. If you don't know the answer, don't go off, because I guarantee you there'll be a question coming up that you'll know the answer to. No, Darth Vader frags grenade is not the right answer, my friend. Sevathlon. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to go with that. Good to have you in the house on Instagram, Eds. Psychic Janet. They're all answering, as is Conrad BMX. Mark Crocs. Wrapped interiors. Wrapped interiors. What have you wrapped like you wrap cars? Do you wrap interiors? Is that what you do? Nick Kakakoven. Nick Kakavone. Nick Kakavone. How you doing? Damn, some of you have got some very difficult names to pronounce this week on the show. Okay, you've had enough time. What time are we on? Yeah, 34 minutes past. So we're cruising. We're doing it well. This is Way of the Exploding quiz. We do it every Sunday, normally at 9:30 if I'm organised. And all I want is just answers in chat. That's all I want. You're doing well, folks. Question number 3. In the 1984 movie The Terminator, what is the name of the character played by actor Michael Biehn? Is it John Connor that he plays? Does he play Kyle Reese? Does Michael Biehn play Miles Dyson or perhaps Dr. Peter Silberman? Kraftwerky, this, isn't it? She's a model and she's looking good. $970. We're getting there. Come on! I don't know how we encourage people to come. If we shout louder, come on! Come and join my stream! Will that work? I've no idea. We used to do things like, what were those? Like hype trains and stuff like that. But because I'm multi-streaming, I don't get to do those higher level, deeper elements that you can get on some of the streaming platforms if you're there natively, like on Twitch or I'm guessing YouTube. Like Rob H is on YouTube, as is Corporate Zombie. So that's question number 3. Michael Bain, John Connor, Carl Reese, Miles Dyson, or Dr. Peter Silberman. We're going to get rid of that. There we go. High Full Gas. Sam GBS, Adamski, 24/7. What, you play Adamski on your hi-fi 24/7? Is that where you got the name from? We're going to go to question number 4. In the TV series Twin Peaks, bit of a, well, I guess there will be, if you stay around for the end of the show, a little bit of a spoiler alert, to put it mildly. In the TV series Twin Peaks, who is revealed to be the killer of Laura Palmer? Is it Leo Johnson? Is it Benjamin Horn? Is it Leyland Palmer? Or is it Dr. Lawrence Jacoby? I'll just warn you, if you know this, if you're enthusiastic, remember, don't embellish with your answers. Just clinically put the answer in so that you give other people a chance to work out for themselves what the correct answer might be. Oh, 996 viewers. It turns out that when you shout loudly, people come. Let's all type something. Can we all type something in chat, folks? Everyone type something, as in the word something, or something else. Let's see if that generates something. Let's see if that generates interest from the interweb. I'm going to go on to... Where can I go? Oh, God. I'm not going to do that because I'll probably mess things up. You know me. 996 with 4 viewers away from that 1,000 viewer goal. Now, you know I love this song, Love Me or Let Go. The instrumental version. It's actually got a really good vocal mix version. All the music I use on the show, as you know, is instrumental, and it's from a place called Epidemic Sound, where you pay a monthly fee and you get to use it copyright free across platforms. Hence, it's perfect for this, being as I'm streaming on multiple platforms. I wrote something into Instagram. How's it affect us? Yes! 1,006 viewers! Well, I mean, did we just find the algorithm? Did we just corner the algorithm? Albeit for a moment. Have we made progress? Should I make a how-to video on TikTok about if you need viewers, then you need to write the word something with all of your chat? We've cracked it. We've got the algorithmic jackpot when it comes to streaming. We've also got 1,006 viewers. That's amazing. Question number 5, people. In the 1984 film, there's a lot of 1984 this evening, The Neverending Story. What's the name of the luck dragon who helps Atreyu? Let's get that flange going, baby. It's not called a flange. It's called a low-pass filter. Here we go. There you go. That filter's going, baby. Oh! See, the low frequencies are passing. It's a low-pass filter. Let's bring it back. Bringing it back. He's bringing it back. He's bringing it back. He's bringing it back, yeah? He's bringing it back, yeah. DJ Slaphead is bringing it back, yeah? Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, yo. Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, yo. He's got his finger on the low pass filter. He's feeling good, yeah. He's feeling good now. He's feeling good tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's go, party people, and flange it up. don't know why I said the word flange. It has nothing to do with music. Oh, come on! Ah! Oh, my God. That was spiritual. Okay, question number 6. Which English male pop singer voiced the theme song from Neverending Story in 1984? Was it the voice of... It was only in the UK, apparently. But anyway, Lamal, George Michael, Morton Harkett, or Boy George? What do we think? What do we think? I really want to sing it, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, enough of that. Oh, the old knees. Oh. Okay, that's question number 6. The theme song for Neverending Story, at least in the UK. A great tune, which I'll sing later on. But what was the voice behind it? There we go. Well done. Question number 7. You've got to hold and give, but do it at the right time. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. I try my best to spoil the rhythmic nature of those lines because they come from which song? World in Motion, West End Girls, Let's Dance, Rock the Casbah. There we go. God damn it, it's warm in here. Just looked over at the thermostat. It's 26 degrees in there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 26 degrees, man. It's going to pop over to the Instagram. Thank you, Full Gas. Remember, Full Gas. Just full answers, nothing more. Yeah, it is like the Airwolf music. Absolutely agree with you. Very much so. Okay, so answers have been suggested. And we now have a question with a visual. The visual's intentionally small. It's not easy to see, especially if you're watching in widescreen. Easier if you are watching the vertical output of this show. Name the 90s movie from this messed up bottom bit of its poster. Does that make sense? So that's the bottom of a famous 90s movie messed with to take away names of actors and things like that and to duplicate bits of it, but it's still very, very iconic. I might just make it a little bit bigger. Should I do that? Do we need to? Are you looking at the bottom section of Pretty Woman or the poster from There's Something About Mary? Ignore the fact that that one is smaller. It's just so I can fit it in. Pulp Fiction or Clueless? Is that the bottom section, messed up albeit, of the poster for Pretty Woman, There's Something About Mary, Pulp Fiction or Clueless? $1,055 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, that's how we do it. If you just joined, welcome. You're watching Wave the Exploding Show. Wave the Exploding Show comes to you every Sunday via Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, or hang on. I've forgotten. YouTube, X, Twitch, Instagram or Facebook. There you go. Multicast, simulcast across the airwaves from a secret bunker location that used to be used for copying Betamax and VHS cassettes back in the Cold War. And we broadcast this show every Sunday at 9 p.m. We are sponsored. Oh yeah, we're sponsored by Control AI Delete. If you go along .net to that website, you'll see amazing merch like this. There you go. There's a badge that you can buy that says, computer says, I've got a filter on this here, okay, I can say it as many times as I like that. Computer says, you can buy that. And we're getting that on a t-shirt as well. Got loads of other cool t-shirts. Amazing merch and stuff. Just bear with me. That's the website. Visuals from the show. Sorry, visuals from the test shoot that we did. There's our actor. Loads of cool stuff. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, Control AI, delete.net. Have a look at the movie. Set in Skegness, as all good movies are. It's a British comedy. It's a full-length feature film. We're trying to fund it with amazing merch. And so many people in chat have already bought the merch. They're wearing it. They've sent pictures of them wearing a wicked t-shirt. They've sent pictures of a cap that we've got. I showed you the hoodie earlier, folks. There it is. That's the hoodie. If I get the right way up. With a cool badge on the front. It's going to be great. All you got to do is go to controlaidelete.net and join the newsletter so that you're part of the team. I'm really pushing to try and get us over to 100 subscribers on the newsletter. We only started a few weeks ago, so we're doing well. Marvellous stuff. Right, if I can remember how to do this. There's so many things on my screen right now. God's sake. Where am I? What am I doing? Is that off? No. Is that on? No. Oh, God. Where are we going? Where are we going? Just bear with me, folks. There we go. Got it. Found it. Yay! It's getting complicated, this show. Can anyone remember? Did we do question 8? I think we did, didn't we? We did question number 8. Is that right? I'll just double check. Yeah. Question number 9 is next. You've got all your answers so far. 2 questions to go in this evening's Wave the Exploding quiz. And this one, question number 9, reads like this. In the 1980 film, The Shining, what is the name of the hotel where the story takes place? Does it take place in the Bates Hotel? Maybe it takes place in the Overlook Hotel, the Stanley Lodge, or the Timberline Lodge. Which of those do you feel sounds like the terrifying antagonist? Because that's what it is in the movie. It's not just a location, it's almost a character, isn't it? Terrifying. Love it. Faisley Cafe, Joanne, great to see you. How lovely. So nice of you to drop in. I hope that I've caught you in time before you've run off. We've got lots of suggestions coming in from Full Gas, Eds, Mr. Can't Ride BMX, Mr. E just joined, Ann Affle, Gary Berryman, Scott Evans. So many of you joining. Oh my goodness. We're at 1,090 viewers right now. It keeps going up. It keeps going up. Brilliant. Well, welcome. If you just joined, welcome. Question number 9. And now a final question. We better move on now. In 1987, Konami video... It's a 1987 Konami video game known for high difficulty and characters Bill Rizza and Lance Bean. What am I talking about? Does that sound like Double Dragon, Ninja Gaiden, Contra, or Gradius? Which of those games from 87 is that a description of? High difficulty, including 2 characters called Bill Rizza and Lance Bean. Wow. It's been a great... I've really enjoyed the show tonight. It's felt very, very easy. You've made it absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you letting me get some mentions in for the film. We've really got to just motor now. We've got to get that film funded. Okay, so that's the 10th question. Marvellous stuff. I think I'll give you enough time. So, there we go. No more answering. It's all about finding out what you got. Let's do it. And remember, the way we do it, as I read out the correct answers, all you do is you write how many so far you've got out of how many, right? So, if let's say we're on question number 3, it'll be 2/3 if you've got 2 out of 3 so far, or 3/3 if you're doing really, really well. I'll say, I've been watching your answers. I reckon we've got some opportunities here for at least one 10 out of 10er, maybe several. It's going to be interesting. So here we go. Dr. Oculus, Mr. Weeble, Philip, Hoy, Skewy Cat, Rob H, Force Ghost, Corporate Zombie. You've all got an opportunity. Dr. Oculus VR, Ponder. And so many of you over on Instagram, Eds, and Conrad BMX, Janet, Full Gas, Mr. Reed. Good luck to all of you as we go to question number 1. So the 1985 movie that features a group of kids is, of course, it's the Goonies, isn't it? It's the Goonies. 1 out of 1 if you got it right. 0 out of 1 if you didn't. Let's see in chat, please. Yeah, very movie-based quiz, Phil Hoy. I agree. Just because of some work I was doing this week led me towards more movie themes. Although, there was a lyrical question in there. There was another one about, albeit a theme tune to a movie. And there was one about gaming. So, mixing up a little bit. But yeah, it'll be a difficult quiz for you, Phil, because I know you're not that confident with the movies. Having said that, Phil, 1 out of 1, mate, for Phil Hoy. And Rob H, Dr. Oculus, Force Ghost, all doing really, really well. Well done, team. Can't Ride, Psychic Janet, all doing well with 1 out of 1. Let's have a look. Next one up, please. The Breakfast Club, the quote, screws fall out all the time. The world is an imperfect place. It was, of course, John Bender who said that. John Bender, the bad boy. One of the coolest characters ever. Didn't you just want to be him back in the day? Back in 85, I would have been 16. So being John Bender would have been a really great idea to me, The kind of dark, handsome, rugged, slightly sort of off the tracks, Bad boy of school. That's a very romantic image, isn't it? 1 out of 2 for Corporate. 2 out of 2 for Philip Hoy. Well done. Force Ghost Jeremy goes with 1 out of 2. Plenty of opportunities. Not doing so well yet, Rob H, but you will get in there, my friend. You'll be there. Well done. You missed the first question, as in the answer, Full Gas, or you didn't do it. The answer to the first question was the Goonies. Question number 3. In 1984, The Terminator, okay? Michael Bain. What character did Michael Bain play? The answer is Kyle Reese. It's Kyle Reese. Yeah, you knew it was the bad boy, but you didn't know his name. Yeah, it's difficult. It is difficult. This is all part of the deep psychology of your quizmaster. It's all part of my devious plan to make it really frustrating and difficult. Question number 4. In the TV series Twin Peaks, who is revealed to be the killer of Laura Palmer? It's her dad, isn't it? Albeit through a kind of ulterior, evil alter ego who controls him. But it's her dad, Leyland Palmer. And I should have said, well, I said spoiler warning earlier, didn't I? A couple of times, so I'm out of the woods. So far, out of 4, Lightning Mind. You have got a Lightning Mind because you got 3 out of 4. That's really good. And 2 out of 4 for Mr. Ben. Force Ghost, 3 out of 4. It's Bob, yeah, Force Ghost Jeremy. Bob is the evil entity that forces Laura Palmer's dad to be the bad guy. Skewy Cat, yeah, maybe you should have got that one, dude. You should have got that one, but that's okay. Okay, question number 5. Let's move things on. In 1984, Neverending Story. What is the name of the luck dragon who helps Atreyu? It's Falkor. In goes the bass to celebrate if you got that right. Yeah, it's Falkor, the talking white, sort of creamy cat-like dragon, isn't it? What have we got out of 5? 4 out of 5, Force Ghost. iQuail, 4 out of 5. Any 5 out of 5s? 3 out of 5 for Dr. Oculus VR. Ponders with 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. And Skewy Cat saying that they've seen some great cosplay costumes as Falkor. Amazing. I wonder if it was 1 or 2 cosplayers. You could have 3 of them, like a sort of, you know, like those kind of Hong Kong street dragons. 1 out of 5 for Rob H. 4 out of 5 for Corporate Zombie. Very, very good. Okay, moving on. Which English male pop star voiced the Never-Ending Story theme song in 84? Would it have been 85? It was Lamal. Never-Ending Story. Da, 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 da. Do-do-do. Never-ending story lyrics. Turn around, look at what you see in her face, the mirror of your dream. You get the idea. Well done if you got that right. Out of 6, 4 out of 6 for Dr. Oculus. Well done, my friend. 3 out of 6 for Lightning Mind. 3 out of 6 for Philip Hoy with a movie round. Like, doing really well, mate. iQuail, 5 out of 6. Definitely a contender for the top spot, as indeed is Corporate Zombie. Rob H, 2 out of 6. Very respectable, my friend. Okay, we're moving over to question number... No, what's going on there? Yeah. Question number 7. You've got to hold and give, but do it at the right time. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. Come on, man. Tell me, because I'm not a football guy, as you know, but I did put this in here in order to celebrate the Euros. Even though as a non-football bloke, even I could see that England aren't doing particularly well in the last match. I mean, yeah, they drew, but my goodness. How boring was it? But anyway, I think it was John Barnes. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was his rap. It's sort of hilarious. Sort of hilarious, you know. But I love the song, and it was number 1, you know. It was number 1. Absolutely amazing. I love that song. And yeah, John Barnes does his best at rapping. What can you say? Absolutely superb. Right, question number 7. Question number 8. There was the image. There is the question. What poster is this the rather random bottom half of? For question number 8. And here is the reveal. Yes, indeed, my friends. If you said, and I know some of you did because I saw it, if you said Pulp Fiction, then you are right. No, that's the wrong one. We've already had that one. There we go. Pulp Fiction. This sounds like the opening of the cinema in the 80s, doesn't it? I don't think that is by chance. I think that was intentional, whoever made this track. Pulp Fiction. Okay, question number 9, folks, was... Actually, before we do that, we'll do a roundup of the scores. 6 out of 8 for Dr. Oculus VR. Corporate Zombie on an astonishing 7 out of 8. 4 out of 8 for Phil Hoy, doing really, really well. 3 out of 8 for Rob. 1 out of 5 for Craig Price-Stevens. Mr. Ben, 4 out of 8. 4 out of 8 for Lightning. We're getting there. I'm just going to pop along. I'm not sure if the chat on Insta is keeping up. My excuse for a poor brain function. Yeah, you're not well, Psychic Janet. You just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. And big love going out to you. Get well soon. Hello, if you just joined on Instagram, welcome to Way of the Exploding Show. Sponsored by ControlAIDelete.net. Go along to that website. Check it out. You'll love it. It's really cool. Okay. And finally, question number 10. 1987 Konami game, right, known for being really difficult, but also for 2 characters called Bill Reiser and the other one called Lance Bean. It's not Double Dragon. It's not Ninja Gaiden. And it's not Gradius. That can only mean it's Contra, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, I want to see your scores on the doors. What have you got out of 10? Are we in a position to find a single winner? Do we have multiple? I don't think we've got some 10 out of 10ers today, but we might have a 9 out of 10. We do. Force Ghost Jeremy goes with an astonishing 9 out of 10 and blows away the competition. Or could it be, what was the answer to 9? I'll tell you. The answer to 9 was the Overlook Hotel. Did I not do that or something? The Overlook Hotel was the correct answer. Did I not? Did I jump from 8 to 10? It doesn't matter. The Overlook Hotel is the correct answer to question number 9. So, what do we have? I jumped. Did I jump? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have an effect. It makes me look like an amateur, which is nothing new. But
Pro streamer.
Thank you.
Pro.
Thanks very much.
Streamer.
Thanks very much.
Pro stream. Pro.
But it's still going. The point is, we've now got the ability to tell chat and me what you got out of 10. So iQuail got an astonishing 10 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. No, 9 out of 10. iQuail, what are 9 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. 9 out of 10 for Force Ghost Jeremy. That's 2 9 out of 10s. Any more on that? We've got a 7 out of 9. Pond, how did you do in the end? I jumped. Did you make it? 9 out of 10 for Corporate Zombie and Force Ghost Jeremy. That's as far as we've got, I think. Thanks, Psychic Janet, for your lovely compliments. Well done, Joanne, if you got that right. I think we're there. 9 out of 10. Oh, Ponda got 8 out of 10. Well done, folks. That is it. Oh, my God. What's happening? This is so slick. I don't even know what dance to do. Okay. What happened? Let's try again. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the outro I was looking for. You deserve those production values, and I'm glad I was able to bring them to you. With just 2 minutes over time. Not bad. Pretty profesh. Some great news stories, one of which suggested in chat. Check out the Discord, folks. It's been put in chat several times. Give our sponsor a look. Join the newsletter. Join the family. Learn about the film that hopefully is going to get made and everyone's going to be talking about when we take it to Kickstarter. And say hello on social. Say hello on Twitter, on X, or Instagram. DM me. Get in Discord. Let's talk this week. And I'll see you here, same time, same place, for more Wave the Exploding Show. See you next Sunday.